Welcome to Cuckoo English Podcast for daily English practice.
Hello, English learners, and welcome back to the Cuckoo English Podcast. We're really glad you're spending a little part of your day with us.
Yes, truly, no matter where you are right now. Maybe you're commuting, taking a break, lying on your bed, or just trying to slow your mind down for a few minutes, you're in the right place.
This podcast is all about real life, our thoughts, our emotions, our habits, and the way we grow as people.
And at the same time, it's a space where you can improve your English in a natural, relaxed way, without pressure.
By the way, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Jeremy.
This episode is specially designed for B1 and B2 level English learners.
So if you're able to understand most of our conversation, that's a very good sign. You're progressing well.
And if some parts feel difficult or some words are new to you, please don't feel stressed.
That's a normal and important part of learning any language.
Our advice is simple. Listen calmly, enjoy the flow, and if a sentence feels useful, you can repeat it with us.
Also, don't worry if you don't fully understand everything right now.
Yes, because at the end of the episode,
We'll break down the key words and expressions related to today's topic.
and explain how you can use them in everyday real-life situations.
So take a moment, get comfortable, and allow yourself to just listen.
And before we dive in, one gentle reminder.
If this podcast helps you feel a little more relaxed while learning English,
Please like, share, and subscribe. Your support really means a lot to us.
all right then, let's begin.
Today, we're talking about something very simple, but very powerful.
Yes, something we don't always think about, but it shapes our life every single day.
The people around us.
Exactly. Today's episode is called The Power of Good Company.
And when we say company, we don't mean a business or an office.
Yes, we mean the people you spend your time with. Friends, family, colleagues, even people you talk to online.
Because slowly, quietly, without asking permission, they influence how you think, how you speak, and how you feel about yourself.
So while you're listening, don't just listen to our words.
Also, listen to your own thoughts. You might recognize some people, some moments, some feelings.
Sophia, let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed that when you spend time with someone positive, you feel lighter?
Yes, very much. And the opposite is also true. When you spend time with someone negative, you feel heavy, even if nothing bad actually happened.
That's because emotions are contagious.
Yes, contagious means something that easily spread from one person to another. We often think, I am strong, I won't be affected. But humans are social beings. We absorb energy without realizing it.
If you sit with people who complain all the time, you slowly start complaining too.
And if you sit with people who talk about ideas, goals, growth, your mind starts moving in that direction.
Not because they tell you to change.
But because change feels normal in that environment.
That's an important point. Good company doesn't force you. It normalizes growth.
Yes, when everyone around you is learning, improving, trying, you don't feel strange for wanting more.
Listeners, pause for a moment. Think about the people you talk to the most.
Ask yourself this quietly. After talking to them, do I feel inspired or drained?
There's no judgment here, just awareness.
Because awareness is always the first step. Now, repeat after me. The people around me influence my thoughts and habits.
Now, let's talk about something many people avoid talking about.
The difference between good company and bad company.
And no, bad company doesn't always mean bad people.
That's very important. Someone can be kind, but still not good for your growth.
Good company is not about perfection.
It's about how you feel after spending time with someone.
Do you feel encouraged or insecure?
Do you feel accepted or constantly judged?
Good company makes you feel safe enough to be honest.
Bad company makes you perform, pretend, hide parts of yourself.
And here's the tricky part. Bad company can feel comfortable at first.
Yes, because familiarity feels safe, even when it's unhealthy.
You laugh, you joke, time passes quickly.
But later, when you're alone, something feels off.
You replay conversations in your head.
You doubt yourself.
Good company doesn't leave noise in your mind.
It leaves calm.
Listeners, here's a small reflection for you.
Think of one person you met recently. How did you feel when you came back home?
That feeling is a message. Learn to listen to it. Now repeat after me. Good company makes me feel calm, not confused.
You know, Jeremy, I think many people make a big mistake here.
Which one?
They think good company means people who are always positive, always successful, always happy.
That's unrealistic and honestly exhausting.
Good company is not about perfect lives.
It's about emotional safety.
People who let you speak without interrupting.
People who listen to understand, not to reply.
People who don't make fun of your dreams.
And people who don't disappear when things get difficult.
Good company allows silence.
Yes, you don't have to fill every moment with words.
You can sit together and just exist.
And that kind of comfort is rare.
Listeners, ask yourself this. With whom can I be quiet without feeling awkward?
Those people are gold.
Also, good company tells you the truth with kindness.
Yes, not harsh honesty, not sugar-coated lies.
But honest words that come from care. Now repeat after me. Good company supports me even when I am not perfect.
One more time. Good company supports me, even when I am not perfect. Now, another important point is being alone versus being with the wrong people.
And this point is especially important.
Yes, because many people fear being alone.
So they stay with the wrong people.
They think loneliness is worse than bad company.
But that's not true.
Being alone can be peaceful.
Being with the wrong people can be lonely.
That's a big difference. When you're alone, you can hear your own thoughts.
When you're with the wrong people, your thoughts get buried.
You start doubting yourself.
You shrink to fit in.
Good company makes space for you.
Bad company makes you smaller.
Listeners, if you've ever felt lonely in a room full of people,
It means you're not broken. You were just in the wrong room.
yes. Now, one more time, repeat after me. Being alone is better than losing myself with the wrong people. Say it with all your heart.
One of my favorite things about good company is this. It doesn't change you loudly.
Yes, growth happens quietly.
No big speeches, no dramatic background music playing in slow motion.
No one stands up, taps a mic, and says, "Attention, everyone. Sophia has officially grown as a human being."
Honestly, that would be terrifying.
Very awkward, especially if there's clapping.
Exactly. Real growth is very unannounced. You don't get a notification, no pop-up saying, "Congratulations, new personality upgrade installed."
Yes, you don't even notice it at first.
You just wake up one day and realize something feels different.
You're calmer in situations where you used to panic.
You don't rehearse arguments in the shower anymore.
You speak your mind more clearly.
And sometimes you surprise yourself. You hear yourself say something confident and think, wait, was that me?
That moment is shocking, in a good way.
I remember this happened to me once. I used to be very quiet in group conversations.
Really? That's hard to imagine now.
I know, but earlier I would rehearse full sentences in my head and still not say them.
Classic overthinking. 5 drafts, 0 delivery.
Exactly. I'd think, okay, I'll say it after the next person. Then someone else would speak and I'd think, never mind, the moment has passed.
And then the topic changes completely.
Yes, suddenly we're talking about food and my emotional comment about life is useless.
Tragic.
But then I started spending time with people who listened patiently.
They didn't rush you.
They didn't interrupt,
They didn't finish your sentences for you.
which is actually a big deal.
Very big. Sentence finishing should be illegal.
Slowly, I stopped being afraid of pauses.
And pauses are powerful.
One day, I realized I was speaking without planning every word.
That's quiet growth.
No one taught me confidence.
No one gave you a motivational lecture.
I just felt safe enough to be myself.
I had a similar experience, but mine was embarrassing.
Okay, now you have to tell us.
I used to complain a lot.
About
Everything. Traffic, weather, coffee. If the coffee was hot, I complained. If it was cold, I complained with passion.
you don't look like a professional complainer.
Oh, I was highly trained.
That's a skill nobody wants on their resume.
Then I started hanging out with a friend who almost never complained.
That must have been suspicious.
Very. Even when things went wrong, he'd say, "Okay, what's next?"
That calm energy can be annoying.
It was. I thought, are you human or a meditation app?
But something changed?
Yes. Slowly, my complaining reduced without effort.
That's interesting.
One day, I heard myself say, "It's fine," instead of, "This is the worst day of my life."
That's a huge shift.
And no one told me to change. I just absorbed the mindset like free Wi-Fi.
That's the thing about good company.
They don't push you.
They don't shame you.
They don't give life lectures every 5 minutes.
They just live their values quietly.
And you start copying them without realizing it.
Listeners, think about this.
Have you ever laughed more just because someone else laughs easily?
Or felt calmer because the person next to you stayed calm.
Or believed in yourself because someone believed in you first?
That's not coincidence.
That's influence.
Good company also changes how you talk to yourself.
This part is very important.
When people around you are kind, your inner voice becomes kinder too.
You stop saying, "I'm not good enough."
You start saying, I'm learning.
And that shift changes everything.
I've noticed people in good company make fewer dramatic decisions.
Yes, they pause.
They reflect.
They don't react immediately.
Because good company slows life down.
It gives you space to grow naturally.
Listeners, growth doesn't always come from books or motivation videos.
Sometimes it comes from sitting next to the right person.
Someone who listens while you talk nonsense.
Someone who stays when you're confused.
Someone who laughs with you, not at you.
And slowly, without noticing,
Slowly, without noticing, you become calmer.
stronger.
More yourself.
That's the power of good company.
Quiet, gentle.
But completely life-changing.
All right, learners, before we end today's episode, let's make this practical.
Yes, because this topic is not just nice to listen to. It actually shows up in real life.
Yes, and while listening, you probably thought of at least one person.
That friend, colleague, or family member who somehow makes you feel better without trying.
They don't give advice all the time.
They don't say, "You should do this," or "You should change that."
But when you're around them, you talk a little more freely.
You complain a little less.
You trust yourself a little more.
And that's what we want you to notice.
So here's our question for you. Think about it honestly.
Who are the people you feel most comfortable being yourself with?
And how do you feel after spending time with them?
Do you feel lighter, clearer, more confident?
Or maybe a bit more tired and drained?
That tells you a lot.
You can share your answer in the comments.
Or just think about it today when you're around people.
Also, quick reminder, you don't have to find perfect people.
None of us are perfect, not even close.
Good company just means people who are real, respectful, and supportive.
And sometimes you being calm and kind makes you good company for others.
If this episode felt relatable or reminded you of someone, share it with them.
That might actually mean more than a long message.
Thanks for listening and spending this time with us.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Until then, take care and choose your company wisely. And if you enjoyed learning English with us, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye.